Okay, hello guys. We on. We just want to check the communication. So, is anybody see me and on this broadcast? Can you put some pluses or minuses if you hear me well, or let me turn the. Okay, hello Boris. Did you see me? Okay, when we're gonna before we're gonna start, I just wanna say that below that window you see the social media contact. You can send to your guests or prospects. You can send the invitation to the webinar, so we can start it right away. So please send the messages to your friends. So if you see me, can you put the pluses in the comments area? Okay, thank you very much. So we probably will start because looks like everybody see me already. Okay, let me share screen. Okay, welcome everybody to our webinar. You're gonna find out about how you can earn up to $1,000 for just watching videos without any investment and invitations. Okay, this webinar usually happen on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna start. So I would like to present to you THW Global. THW stands for 10-hour weekly. Company announced start on June 12th. So right now, company on a technical, on a test launch with the payments. So since June, company inquire already 1.3 million people. That means we beat the records of the YouTube, probably Google, for the time when they started their business. So when they was on the beginning, we inquire actually for 2 months, 1,050,000 subscribers. So this is a big breakthrough, and we only on the second place after Instagram. Instagram did it, I believe, for 1.5 months. So we did it almost for 2 months. So right now, the company has 10 offices around the globe, which is included the USA, Russia, Vietnam, India, Philippines, Ukraine, Indonesia, Brazil, South Korea, Tunisia, Colombia, Dominican Republic, and actually it's present in 200 countries. So right now, in the viewing mode, right now, I believe it's more than 70 countries. So the companies, it's actually coming every single week. So let's talk about, okay, I want to introduce actually myself. My name is Peter Ibragimov. I'm from New York, USA. Online business I'm doing since 2002. And I started building the team since July 14. So I was kind of take it easy, was waiting for 2 weeks. So please don't do my mistakes and if you see this opportunity, jump on it and start doing it. So let's talk about the how many partners right now. Right now, as I told already, it's a little bit above 1,350,000. Right now, I checked, it's actually 1,374,000 people registered. And every time on our page, it's every day it's like a 4 million viewers, 4 or 5 million viewers. During the day, we do like 12 million page viewers. I don't know how that possible, but that's the statistic. We probably broke another records with the 12 million page viewing. Okay, what I want to talk about, it's an S-curve of business cycle of any business. Right now, the company is in infancy stage, which is formulation stage. For the first 2 months, we inquire 1,50,000 people, and 1%. When we get in the business, we actually get in the first million, which is good. So, and the next stage will be expansion stage, which is next 2-3 years is gonna take for the momentum. That's why it's another, 9%, and after 9%, the rest of the 90% will coming in those 2 stages, which is maturity. Maturity is more stabilization stage. Well, the company already will be probably in the business, from 5 to 10 years. So that's the business cycle. Now, that's another thing I was checking, and what is the website worth right now? I was checking like a week ago, and there is a website called Worth of the Web. And when you put the name of the website, THW Global, it's come up $74 million. So right now, actually, this figure could be bigger, like probably 84 or 89 million. And you can see on the website, there is how much cost was the worth per day. I believe for per day, it's also a big number there. Now, you probably know this faces. I find out this picture actually on the web, and it was saying, would you have invested in us back in 1978? So this is, you probably recognize the faces. This is the Bill Gates young age when he started his Microsoft corporation, and those I believe 11 or 12 people was back then who stood with him and they was gladly stood with him back those years, because he was not able to pay. Back then, even programmers will earn, I believe, around $8 or $10 per hour. And most of the people was run from the Microsoft, went to another companies for the bigger payment. But the people who believed in him and stood with him by his side, so those people right now, as you see to the next picture, they become multimillionaires right now, because the Microsoft Corporation, publicly traded company, and they have stocks and so on and so forth. This is just a small one of the example when the people end up with the right people, right situation, and in the right time. So that's why another, I have a slide. It's a big why. Why are we doing the business? What's the behind of our drive while we're doing the business? For some of them, will be probably a new house, or maybe fancy car. Maybe some of them want to get the education for the children. They will be not end up in debts, like in nowadays. Or maybe you want to travel on those exotic places with, as you see, the pool um, with clear water, and you're enjoying the stay on those places. Or maybe simple dream just to get out of the debts, like, you know, maybe car payment is pulling you back, or mortgage, or something else. Maybe simple $1,000 you can earn and get some break on those bills. So that's why this is really why it's really important while you're doing the business. So let's talk about the types of international viewers. That's how the company call us as a partners. So we are the partners, and another way we call international viewers. For short, will be IV. So the first international viewer, it says a free participation. You have a limit of $1,000. You can earn this from the personal viewing, and you have a limit for $10,000 from the team building. So we have another type of the IV. It's independent international viewers. So you pay $49.95 per year, and you're gonna have a customized personal website. So far, this website not available yet, so we're gonna see, we're gonna test this, and we will let you know when it will be available. And the third one, which is people really get excited, it's actually certified international viewer. So this is involve a one-time fee for $995, and the monthly fee will be $39.95. So of course, when you are certified, you don't have a limit over $10,000. Unlimited income over here. So right now we are talking about only the free participation, free IV. So we're gonna talk later about the certified international viewer. So the THW Global has an internal point system. It has a patented international viewing point system, which is so all of the activities what the international viewers do, it will be assigned some points. So that's the measuring system in the tokens and points. What is the tokens? Tokens, it's calculated for partners' activity. And tokens can be exchanged for the points. And exchange rate, it's set once in a month. So on the back office, you will probably you will see already how the points get generated. Video, you see the ads, so that's how the points generated. And also on another activities too. So each country has own course of tokens. So right now, company decided to do the flat for all of the countries. So now points. For points, you can get gift cards from major brand stores, or like Walmart, Amazon, or Target, or any other brand names. Usually 100 points equal $1. And in order to get the points, you can sell the points back to the company and withdraw funds via payment system, or you can get it by check. So let's see the opportunity for earnings in THW Global. So there is a free opportunities and paid opportunities. So let's see the free ones. It's you viewing the videos. It's a team building, online shopping, search engine, doing some surveys, easy surveys, I would say, and testing the products, and also the Power Lake bonus. I'm going to talk about this later on the latest slides. So in paid one, it's include all of the free ones, and also the selling advertising. Now it's a management bonus for continuing building the team, and Also, the bonus code, it's a specific bonus which is allowed to get the bonus for 70 level deep in the structure of your team. Also, the partnership, which is company allows set up a branch like a office in your local town, and actually provide some sponsoring, some credit lines in order to open. And so inside that office, you can teach your partners, you can do the showcases, you can do the on-site training, or on-site showing the testing the products or doing the survey. So a lot of activities could be inside that. Also, there is a power leg bonus, which is for the paid. It's kind of, we cannot right now divide it. What is the power leg bonus? It could be belong to the free and paid. So in order to get this power leg bonus, you need to purchase a $10 e-learning product. So, but when you are certified, IV, you don't have a limit on that power leg bonus. But when you are free IV member, so you have a limit. I believe it's $1,000. So let's talk about the income from viewing video. So what we usually do, it's we just watch the videos simply as you watch the videos on YouTube. So you're gonna have your own account. So when you log in, you start watching the videos according to your categories, what you like. And when you see the videos, it's gonna be assigned the tokens on the back office, and that's how it generate points in tokens. So now you have up to 10 hours weekly at any time. There is no limit per day. There is only limit you have, it's per week. You cannot watch the more than 10 hours. And so, like, let's say we have people who've done it 10 hours, maybe for 2 days. We have done it for 3, for 4. So it's really up to you how much time you're gonna spend. And there is up to $25 per hour for the viewing. Now there is a requirements for new beginners who are gonna start. It's gonna be training 10 initial 10 hours viewing for training. You need to understand how the software works. You need to understand how the tracking software works, and get how the points get calculated on a back office. In order to do this correctly, you need a 10 hours training. So how to pass those 10 hours quickly, we also can share those ideas, and you can contact with your sponsor, and he can teach you how to do this. Also, let's talk about your potential income in the numbers. So without invitations and investments, you can earn up to $1,000 monthly. So you can watch your videos under the blanket, whatever you can do. Don't tell nobody, it's up to you. And you can earn $1,000, up to $1,000 monthly. So let's talk about the income from team building. So let's say you invite the partners in THW Global from your first level. We are talking about your personals. So you can earn up to 20% from their income. So the company will send you a welcome thank you check. So it's gonna be limited actually for free IV. Okay. And in order to receive that bonus, you need to be in qualification of 2,000 points for the last month. 2,000 points is, I think it's equal like 2 hours of work, 2 hours of viewing. So the team commissions, let's talk about, let's say those people, your personal people, start sharing this idea in other their friends, co-workers. So we are talking about level 2 to level 10. So those additional 9 levels you can get from them. From each level you get 4%. And still, again, in order to receive a bonus, you need a qualification of 2,000 points for last month. So how is this gonna work? We have a chart. So the team commissions and qualification, recording, and account in the points. So let's say for the first 3 levels, if you have a team with the 3 levels, you need to be qualified 2,000 points. You need to have a qualification 2,000 points. If you have a 4 and 5 levels, you need to have a qualifications per month 5,000 points. And if you have a 6 and 7 levels, so you need qualification to keep 7,500. And if you have an 8 level, it's a 10,000 points, and you have a 9 levels, it's a 15,000 points. So the 10 level, it's a 20,000 points. So 20,000 points, I believe, is somewhere around 10 hours. So it's a week of work. So obviously, during the months, 1 month, you can do just 10 hours if you have a big team. So let's talk about next. It's your earning potential in the figures. So let's talk about you're personally invited. So let's say you personally invited in a level 1, 10 people. So from each of them, you're able to earn $200. So it's equal to $2,000. Now, if you, let's say, invite 50 people, it will be $10,000. So, and once again, company, if you bring the people, and company don't pay you just for bringing people to the company, the people has to start viewing the videos and start passing that 10 hours, and then of their work, company will pay you that kind of money. So now let's say if you have 100 people, you're gonna have a $20,000. And let's talk about the deep structure now. We are talking about the level 2 to level 10. Let's say from that you have 100 people. So from each of them, you're making $40. It's like a $1 per hour. Here it's $1 per hour. So monthly come up, it's a $40. But over here, it's a $5 per hour. Monthly, it's come up $200. So let's say you have 100 people, equal $40. It's a $4,000. Next one, if let's say you have 500 people, it's will be $20,000. And the next one, if you have 1,000 people, it's gonna be $40,000. And plus, it's every month, and plus your own viewing activity, you earn. You add to here $1,000. So let's talk about another revenue. It's gonna be like an online shopping, store purchases from THW Global. Let's say you can buy products or hot offers, hot specials, and you can get, for every dollar you spend, you can get a 1 token. So let's say you also can earn, you're able to earn from the shopping of your partners. Let's say somebody purchased something, let's say a dress, or somebody bought a vacation. I just recently saw Las Vegas vacation for 2. It's $4.99 or $3.99, included the 5 days. It's on our THW Global website. So if you can send it, if you can share this to your friends, somebody purchased this package, you get a benefit from that. So let's talk about next ability to earn. It's a search engine. So every time you search something on web, like a Google, so we have a built-in search, and we're gonna have a built-in search engine in the THW Global website. So you also can earn the potential income. So this is coming soon, actually. Another way to earn is doing the surveys. A simple survey will be like when you're saying your comments, your opinions on a product. Some services you probably receive is like the questions will be if you like that service, if you like the product, you need to say put some simple responses. So for each that activity you earn tokens, turn it to the points. Of course, points turn into the dollars. Also coming soon. And also the most excited one, people try have ability to test the products. So you will be getting the free samples of the goods. Let's say you probably know some skincare product or perfume or in the small samples. So let's say you can distribute it between your coworkers or friends, and somebody probably like it. So you can go back and make an order from them. So that's also ability to do that. So let's talk about the payment systems in THW Global. So we have several payment system. We're gonna have, let's talk about this one. We have a Bitcoin. We will have a Bitcoin. We will have a PayPal, Payza, Solid Trust Pay. Then they call instant debit card. And also PayUp, it's a cloud money transfer. And also right now we have ability to get a payment regular check. So that's why we have several of method of payments, because in different countries some of those payments will not work. So right now, let's say for Russia, they're trying to find most applicable one. Let's say for Russia, they will not have perfect money. They will not have some other ones. But this is the most common ones. And actually next 7 days they will include the integrated that instant debit card. It's going to be probably a couple of dollars a fee in order to get that card, and so you can able to get your money just going to any ATM machine and get your money from ATM machine. That's how easily it is. Now let's talk about the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin, you probably never heard of it, but this is already the kryptonite currency, decentralized money transfer, and actually working much faster than all of this together. I'm probably will be preferably using the Bitcoin, because they will be integrated this. This Bitcoin system actually started back in 2009, and for each year it gets really it's get familiarized by the public, and right now it's most fastest, most secured money transfer I ever used. So I was already familiar with the Bitcoin for the last year, so I know how the transaction works, how to easily set up the wallet. So I will probably do some slides and teach you guys how you can open the wallet, open the account, and teach you simple transaction, how you place the money back to your banking checking account or any other ones. Okay. Also, there is the earning will be calculated. So actually today is one of the last days for this week. It will be ending midnight. So for this week, so it will be end from Saturday, and the next week will start it from Sunday. So if somebody is still not clear about this question, so I can search the answers and I will tell you later. So now there is also company testing other possible payment systems. So, and the minimum withdrawal actually, as was early announced, it will be $2. So let's talk about the conditions for the registration. First of all, you have to be 18 plus age, mature, and it has to be presence of the sponsor, or you have to have referral link. You cannot go to the THW Global website and register it just like that. No, it's impossible. You need to have a sponsor or referral link from that sponsor. Also, after when you register, you need to fill up demographic survey in the back office, because you need to do it right away. This is the first must you have to do after when you register it. Why is this? Because you cannot see the videos if you not answer 11 questions. Those questions, and specifically number 11, that's the categories you need to pick of your interest. You later will see those videos which you picked, the specific categories you want to see. Also, there is requirements to pass initial 10 hours viewing for beginners. So this initial 10 hours is non-pay, as long as you finish those. You can finish for 2 days, for 3 days, is on your pace. So so when you finish this, the next the software will register those 10 hours and activate the virtual account in your back office. So we have a free tools for how we what we're using in our business. So how we contacting with people, how we get invitations to people. So we using the landing pages, and it's called like a video traps. It has on a second languages. Probably some of them already saw this. It's like a video, small video review, like about 2-3 minutes, and then behind it has the registration page. So we also have a personal link to the webinar. We have recorded webinars available on our YouTube channel. Also, so let me show you how this tools looks like. So this is the that video blog. It was showing that 2-3 minute explanation of the small compensation plan. Then you have a behind that registration page where you fill out already your name, your last name, your email, and so on and so forth. Here you can quickly send through the social media to your friends. You can send it through the Google Plus, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, or in Contact. And then when you press this plus, you also will see the bunch of other ones, like maybe 40 or 50 social media contacts. Also, there is coming up there is a Skype. You can contact with the Skype with this person who sent you that invitation. So this is the one of them. So we have also a personal link to the webinar. So right now, those tools are not available because for the technical reason, we're fixing the problem. So this also, we have a personal link to the webinar where you can send the people to the webinar and they can register under your name. Okay, so here's how you can order those tools. So right now, I mean, I'm saying that's the it's not available. When the problem will be fixed, I will introduce more to this. So this you have that's the application for the landing pages link to how you can order. We have on different languages. It's going to be on English, Spanish, Russian, Italian, Arabic, Azerbaijani, and also the link to the webinar. Now, so what I'm recommending is act fast. So after you start, it will be hard to find somebody who has not yet registered with the THW Global. Okay, so there is no risk at all. It's free. You can register yourself, invite everyone you know. Do it right now. Please don't repeat my mistake, which is after registration I was kind of looking around and waiting for 2 weeks. Actually, was 2 weeks was wasted. So when I start already realizing, I start contacting people left and right. So first you will probably do, you can register all your households, or your probably if you're living with parents, so you can register parents, sister, or your brother, and so on and so forth. So please refer to the person who invited you and to this webinar and register. So you can press that register now button and get familiar with the compensation plan, and speak with the person. He is going to guide you what to do. Okay, I finished it. If you have questions, let's talk back. Let's back in the webinar room, and we're gonna see your questions. So if anybody has questions, so when the people will start putting the questions, I will tell some announcement, because we for the team commissions, we getting the first payment in October 15 for people who was involved building the teams, and also for the people who just viewing the videos. The first payment will be somewhere in November 15, and I believe from November 15 to November 24. So, and if you guys have questions, please put it in the comments. It's right from that window. So I'm getting a lot of questions like, what is the factor appear in the back office? That factor, it's actually so far we don't know from the company itself. We don't know. They didn't tell what does the factor mean. But as far as I noticed it from my observation, it's actually when you viewing a lot of videos, this number, it's I'm in US, so if the people looking this in Europe, that probably a different factor will be, because I know people in Russia has that factor 0.07, 0.09. So our factor over here for the first week, I got factor like a 1.0. So and for this week I got factor 0.93. But when I looking the videos like during the day, if I see less videos, let's say maybe 5 or 10 videos, so my factor is kind of a dropping. So but if my activity is if my activity is growing, so I see more videos and I constantly doing this from day to day, let's say 20 videos or 30 videos or 50 videos, so that number is really growing. So far there is no explanation how factor will be reflecting on the tokens, or so we don't know yet. So there is another email was in the back office just yesterday from Julio Varela. This email was actually Julio Varela. It's partner number one. He started he started spreading word around, and that's how this has around 200,000 people. So he's a big leader. He came to the THW Global. He was before actually building the network with the Sprint telecommunications, and so he's sharing the idea why it's so important to building the teams, and why it's so important continuously doing this, because the viewing of the videos, it will be always be there, no matter what. It will be from years to years. That's why the company right now, it's building the infrastructure for years to come. Company spent already around $25 million on infrastructure, on the servers, on offices. So it's 10 offices was open. So I see if any question. I know there is a big team in Europe, which is Hungary. There is like 5,000 or 6,000 people probably watching this webinar too. So if you guys have a question, please let me know. Just put it in the comments. So, and press add comment. If you didn't log in through the Google Plus, you will not able to do the comments. So please take a moment and log in to the authorize yourself, so you will be able to place the comment. Okay, so if we don't have a question, so I need to finish this webinar, and we're gonna see you on the next one, because I'm planning to do the probably 2-3 webinars during the week. So you're gonna be guys announced it, on that. I'm gonna send you the notification and emails. So thank you for watching. If you guys seeing this first time, please contact with your sponsor, so they will be guide you for the rest of the process. And please start ask the questions. If you asking the questions, so we will know that you guys doing something. So don't be shy, ask questions. We will guide you to the right way. Okay, thank you everybody, and we'll see you soon.